Oh.
Ow! Fuck. Oh, that was dumb. No, we're going over. We're not touching it on.
No, I'd like you to leave. You're not supposed to be there. There's a sign that says no skateboards.
Okay.
And we do it only because we don't want our property wrecked. There's meetings going on now anyways. There's going to be people coming in there. In the driveway. Like, I can have his charged for trespassing if I wanted to. I don't want to do that.
We're leaving.
Okay, thanks.
Huh?
It's whichever one I get that's not Brantford.
Well, they're both not Brantford.
I know, but I only get one of those stations in Brantford.
Wow, is this the tree?
Go suck a dick.
He was a cheap talking son of a nigger.
Testing.
You're recording, I probably shouldn't. Didn't drop the N-bomb.
Yeah,
on the
Kramer.
camera.
So Kramer said he's not going to buy jokes off the Soup Nazi anymore. I
Christ.
only heard that 500 times on the radio. I wish they stopped talking about
I
that.
haven't never heard that.
You know?
I don't really understand it either.
I
Nazi.
got the Rusty post in the
He's
background.
not buying
saying,
jokes off the Soup Nazi anymore.
Bob, you know how you like Rusty?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Represent.
It's in the background of the shot.
Yes.
Foam, fiberglass, fabric, and fun!
What about the green room logo?
It's not there
I
right
couldn't
now.
see
Relax.
that.
Okay.
No, Bob, see, he'll ask you a question. and you
You're gonna
change-
answer it.
Well, he's getting the green room in
And
the
then
back.
you change the goddamn fucking angle.
Picture?
Okay, so let's try this.
One more
for the ninth
time.
time.
Okay.
What is the green room? Where is it located? And what do you sell?
You're a fuck up, alright. Anyway.
I'm a little gassy.
That's going in.
Should I suck his dick or what?
Yeah.
So the green room is a.
Okay, just talk to us. Bob.
Why did you have to ruin the
Look
first
near
one?
this place, okay?
Talk to
Like this is
Derek.
the area you want to be looking.
Just fucking talk.
Like you can talk to me.
Yeah.
Talk
Like,
to
I
the
mean,
native kid.
What's the green room?
Derek, move your fucking bench up. Get more in it.
It's okay.
No, I mean up. As in around the tripod and in front.
Okay.
Fucking talk to the guy. Don't act like a clown.
Okay.
Let's have a
This is a
chat.
personal
It is.
interview.
The
Alright.
camera's not.
Don't
This
be
is
so-
like Barbara fucking
Don't be
Wolf.
so
Don't
cold.
move because
I
you-
better be crying by
No,
the
I
end of
know.
this.
Well, you
Right?
should.
Yo, you should turn that light on and face it at my face.
If you're half as good as her, I better be crying by the end of this interview. The green room is a skate shop. I'm fucking laughing.
Yeah.
because
What is it?
Derek's funny looking.
Is it a skate shop? Should I smoke his cock or what?
How can I concentrate with cock smoking going on?
I don't know. I need my Pepsi. Obviously.
And you moved the tripod when you stood up. Not the tripod, but the camera strip.
Hold on.
So you have to sit perfectly. You gotta sit like an Indian, okay?
Alright, can you
You
just
gotta
fucking
sit like an Indian. That's funny because you are an Indian.
just
You
answer the
burn
question.
shit too. Yeah!
Okay, answer the fucking question.
Wait, what was the question again?
What is the
You
green
keep
room?
cursing at me, you're gonna cry.
What is the green room?
Pass at him.
Okay, I know
Where
what
the
it, I know
fuck
what
is
it
the
is.
green
Just let me
room?
fucking relax for a second.
Derek, move your mouth.
Okay.
I'll
What's
say
the
I
green
know I
room?
know the question. Just let me relax.
You won't let me move.
The Green Room's a skateboard shop. It's located. See, I was ready that
I'm
time.
sorry, I don't know why I laughed. I tried not
I
to.
know. It's
I
hard.
think it's because I was trying so hard not to. Alright. Alright, sorry. Okay, what's the green room? Where is it located? What do you say?
The Green Room is a skate shop located in Brantford, downtown Brantford.
Fuck off! Are you kidding me? Seriously.
These tapes is expensive.
Ah.
Yeah,
We-
he's
we don't-
using my tape
We don't have
anyway.
much music
Come on.
budget,
both
okay?
use
I know.
I'm using $20
I know-
right now, and you're fucking it up. And wow. I was gonna say, can I pay $7,000? Thank you for not fucking me this time.
Okay.
Yeah, one more time, Bob. Right.
I know, Derek. I'm sorry.
Alright, Bob.
It's just my marks.
I know.
That's all it is.
That's why I'm
I
laughing
don't
so
fucking
hard.
care.
I don't give a shit.
No, I know.
uh,
It's all good in the hood, huh?
I was ready.
I got
Then Derek, Dan mentioned the hood. The Green Room is a skate shop. It's located in Brantford at 152 Market Street. We sell skateboards, clothes, shoes, everything.
everything. Do you sell fucking sex toys?
We sell sex toys.
You do? You
We
don't?
do.
Oh, good.
Yo, you know how there's the love of lamb?
No.
Blow up lamb? New thought last night?
Go get some sleep, Dan. What?
Love a spider monkey. Who doesn't want a fucking spider monkey? Am I right? No, no, guys, seriously. That's an honest fucking spider monkey, right? That'd be so rad.
Next.
Fuck with me.
Go play in the closet.
When did you first start thinking of the idea for the Green Room skate shop?
I wanted to open up I got the idea to open the shop a long time ago. I've always wanted to.
Fuck! Are you kidding me?
Yes!
Mate, it's my mom. I'm on TV, bro.
So,
Here.
who's
that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, I guess I decided to open up a shop back in November of
Hello? Hello?
Wednesday, actually.
Robert Lawrence Lee.
That was
Speaking.
Wednesday.
Hi, Robert. This is Kendall calling from Capital One MasterCard.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Great. Actually, before I continue, can I just get you to verify your full home address for me?
298 Chatham Street, Brantford, Ontario. N3S 4H5.
Okay, great. The reason I'm calling today, this is a follow-up call.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure, did you make a payment? Okay, I see two payments that were set up. One was for $112 on the 3rd, and one was for $131 on the 10th. Did you make those payments?
I made the first one, I believe. I'd have to look at.
$112?
Yeah, I'd have to look at my bank statement, but I believe I made the first one.
Okay, because we haven't received either payment yet, so do you know if you made a payment?
Like I said, I'd have to look at my bank statement.
Okay,
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know. Did you want to set up another payment?
Yeah, I just gotta go to the bank. I went to the ATM last night and there was $163 missing out of my account, so I have to go. Yeah, I gotta go see what happened.
The outstanding balance is $540.
I already got some shit.
Yeah, but it's not going to correspond with the talking now. Oh, well.
And you also want to change up the angle of the
On here, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we'll do a couple questions. I'm gonna change the angle. We'll do a couple more questions. What brands do you sell?
All the other questions are okay? What question were we on when I got cut
We
off?
only got through the first question, I think.
What was the second question? The one that I got cut
I
off?
just made the second question.
Okay.
So, okay, we did, okay. What is the Green Room, where is it located, and what do you sell?
What's the new question?
That was the first
Okay,
question.
yeah.
We got through that,
Okay.
right? And then the new question are what brands do you sell?
The brands we sell here is pretty much everything except for girl and chocolate.
Redo.
Yeah, can we
Don't
redo
say
that?
is, Bob.
Is a
R.
bad word.
What did I say?
The brands
I like
that we
my
sell
code
here
over there
is.
on the-
Oh, did I?
on the share.
Yeah, on the
I
share.
said share.
What it is.
So what brands do you sell?
The brands we sell ain't not.
Ain't not nothing that nobody else ain't gonna have.
is.
It ain't what it used to be.
Uh,
Smoke crack and I get high.
This is gonna be the worst video.
we
to
sell
edit.
crack. We sell other types of
Worst video to
ill
edit
shit.
ever.
We sell all types of ill shit.
Ill shit.
Okay, Dan.
AIDS
For
crack.
the love of God.
What brands do you sell?
The,
Hold on, why don't you just interview me? I'll pretend I audition.
Alright.
We got
the brands we sell here is pretty much. Fuck, I
Fuck.
said is again.
Are you fucking illiterate piece of shit?
What brands do we sell? Let's see. We got
Okay, the
Yeah.
brands we sell
KY.
are. Say that. Start with that.
Lifestyles,
Shut up.
Trojan,
Trojan Magnum.
Depends. No, see, Magnum is just a division of Trojan.
Douche.
We don't
Okay, Dan, please. Dan.
Damn, okay. Let's get this done.
Okay. I just want to let you know I've never had a haircut my entire life.
Dan. The brands we sell here are pretty much everything except for girl and chocolate. Unfortunately, I don't have the fuck Dan. That was about.
The fuck, Dan. Dan, why the hell do you have to be such a fuck up?
Go home and get some sleep.
Okay. He's not even doing
I know.
anything, you fucking
I know.
idiot.
It's just my presence.
Yes.
Did you say something?
I want presents. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Why you guys laugh so
What the
much?
fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
this guy's fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm not even funny though. I'm a fucking goddamn retard. Look
Retarded.
retarded.
Goddamn tired.
Goddamn retard, alright? Fucking smarter like a fox. Yeah, laugh it up. You're fucking funny.
Oh.
What brands
Right.
do you sell, Bob?
None. I don't sell.
Dan, seriously.
What?
I was doing all fine till you started doing that shit.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay. What brands do you sell?
Would you stop it, seriously?
Alright,
I'm sorry.
I'll
It's his
stop.
fault.
Okay. Consider it stop.
The brands we sell here are.
Fuck.
I
You fucking-
corrected myself and
So
you
he
interrupted.
is, he is,
Brands we sell is.
so, we sell people.
Okay, Dan. Fuck.
This is such a fucking.
You're never gonna get a job in much music acting like this.
Oh, Christ. Here we go. Alright, first off.
Okay,
I'm almost
Okay,
ready to
let's
give
stop.
up.
Go. Do it.
I'll be okay. Just stay up.
Okay,
The brands we sell here are pretty much everything except for girl and chocolate. Unfortunately, I don't have the finances to stock everything, but everything's available through me. So, yeah, pretty much everything that's out there.
Okay, hold on. Okay, this is like something for the start of the video, so I'm kind of going behind what we just did. But who are you and what do you do? Like, you just be like, yeah, I'm Bob Warren.
Well,
I run the Green Room Skate Shop.
enough about me. There was this guy named Murray, the red-nosed alcoholic.
to fix my shit.
So, who are you? What do you do?
Okay, now you're stumped, right?
No.
Okay.
Just stop.
You
Don't know what
should
to
know.
say. Don't know what to say.
My name's Bob Lauren. I own the Green Room Skate Shop and Title Skateboards.
What did you? When did you first start thinking about the idea for the Green Room Skate Shop?
I started to think about the idea for the shop a while ago. It was just never something that was realistic until I got laid off from Bluebird, and I went to see Enterprise Brant, and what they do is they help start up local businesses, and you can either borrow money from them or have your unemployment extended for a year, which is the route I chose to go with. And like I said, it was something I always wanted to do. I started Title first because it was a smaller budget thing. It was easier to do, and just the opportunity arose and I took advantage of it. It's not recording, is it?
I just want to know what the fuck is clicking.
What do you mean it's
I just want.
probably fucking gay.
Uh.
Ah, don't worry, I'm not doing
What?
Fuck.
What?
Why? Why is it doing
it.
that?
Sucks, right? A little bit too on a channel. What do you expect $200 for?
Hi, Bob. How's it going?
Hi, Derek.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to redo everything.
No.
You heard me?
Should that be on the outside of his shirt?
Doesn't matter, but
Just because it's probably rubbing up against his skin and making that.
It's not on me. There's a gap there.
Alright, whatever.
I can if you'd like me
No,
to.
let's just fucking do this.
hey, don't get pissy with him.
Yeah. I'll walk out on this interview right now.
Number one, Derek.
This thing fucking sucks balls.
Mike,
Yeah.
unplug it and use your mic.
It's like.
Well, that was me. I was going.
Make sure it's recording loud.
Hold on.
I haven't really used that thing.
What, the mic?
I have, but not for.
Okay, say Bob Lauren.
Bob Lauren.
Say it again.
Bob Lauren.
Talk how you're normally gonna talk, Bob.
Yeah.
Bob Lauren.
Okay.
No, it'll be like
Bob Lauren.
Bob Lauren Green
Bob
Room.
Lauren. Green Room. Cocksucking niggers. Cunt. Shit.
Hey, hey.
Bitch. Dan doesn't like me saying cocksucking niggers.
No.
Oh, bitch and shit or cunt.
I like this little word.
You like that? I'll rent it to you.
Bob.
Only $400 a month.
Bob Lauren. Okay, whatever.
I don't know, but I got
Let's just fucking do it.
for 300.
Alright. So, all the questions all over again because we're fucking awesome.
Hey, maybe this time you won't.
Okay, hold on. This is just it. We're just gonna do it. We have 44 minutes of tape. We need to do it in 44 minutes. Who are you? What do you do?
My name is Bob Lauren. I own the Green Room Skate Shop and Title Skateboards.
Okay. Remember that. Okay, Dan. Remember that you can be heard now, and that you're gonna have to give me a second after I'm done talking. Okay.
Did you hear?
Huh?
Yeah, it's over yet.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
Yeah. What is the Green Room? Where is it located, and what do you sell?
Green Room is a skateboard shop. It's located in Brantford at 152 Market Street. We sell skateboards, shoes, clothes, accessories, DVDs, pretty much everything.
What are the brands that you sell?
The brands that we sell are pretty much everything except for Girl and Chocolate and a few of the clothing brands. Unfortunately, I don't have the just stock and everything I'd like to, but it's all available through me. So yeah, pretty much everything.
When did you first start thinking up the idea for the Green Room Skate Shop?
I first thought about opening the shop a while ago. I've always wanted to open one. Like I used to hang out at the surf shops in Port Dover and the skate shops in Dover, and I always liked the atmosphere. Something I've always wanted to do, just never had the money to do. So I started Tidal first because it was lower budget, it was easier to do. And then when I got laid off from my full-time job, when I was on unemployment, I went to see Enterprise Brand. And a part of their deal is you can either borrow money to start your small business, or you can have your unemployment extended, which is the route I chose to go. And there's all the timing worked out.
Okay. How many different locations have you had since you started the shop?
I've had 5 different locations. One in Paris, one in Waterford, and this is the 3rd in Brantford.
Tell me about some of the best and worst times as being a small business owner.
Some of the best times of being a small business owner is there's not a lot of people you have to answer to except for your financiers and the government. But besides that, you're pretty free to do what you want. There's nobody looking over your back. You can do what you want. It's a creative outlet. You can test yourself, and you're laughing now. What are you laughing at?
I don't know. My next question is going to be, when did you become so ugly?
No.
I said, sorry.
Some of the best things about being your own boss or having your own business, I should say, are you're pretty free to do anything you want. You're only responsible to a few people, like the government and the bank, but like there's no supervisors hanging over your head, no bosses. It's a good creative outlet. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Some of the worst times is just not making money for the first few years. That's rough. Dealing with customers, a lot of times that's rough. Just most of the financial stress is the bad parts of it.
Okay.
I became so ugly when I was climbing the ugly tree and fell down and hit every branch on the way down.
And some shithead came fucking beat me with a stick I didn't have.
An ugly stick.
No, not even an ugly stick.
Just a fucking stick.
A steel stick.
How do you manage to get by month by month?
I managed to get by. I don't know, to be honest with you, I don't know how I managed to get by. I just do. My first year I had unemployment, which helped me out. After that, times were pretty tough, but my customers, like the loyal customers anyways, helped out a lot. I just managed to get by every month somehow. And
Hi.
Hi there. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
you know,
Excuse me? I beg your pardon.
I shouldn't whisper for customers. You can tell you're whispering when you're obviously talking about them if you're whispering.
Well, we could have openly said, hey, we should film some porn with her. Let's fuck her. I don't think that would have went over too well, though, eh? No.
Hold on, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Whatever.
We were right in the middle of how to get by month by month.
Fuck. Okay, Dan, please. 44 minutes of tape.
I'm just
Go
gonna
back
see
to
that.
There you go. No, it looks like a biker helmet. You need a spike on the top.
Yeah, that's a really good angle. I like that. Okay, get the fuck out of the
Was
way.
my mouth open wide enough for his big cock?
Your mouth?
His big black one?
Your
My
mouth?
All
Yeah.
up in my grill.
Okay, in your white tee?
In my white
Dan's
tee.
getting the
What?
money shot.
In my white tee.
Okay. How,
Come on, Dan. We're doing really good then.
Excuse me, we? I was doing just fine until that girl walked in. That just...
fucking girls, eh? Okay, how do you manage
I
to
can't
get
handle
by
that
month
shit.
by month?
I don't. Sorry, Bob. Go on. Hold on, this is very unlocked. Yeah, no, I'm not pain in the ass. I'm talking to myself. But fuck this.
Still low. The other way.
Oh, it's not. Shut up. I have a level on this. I know. It's really a level. It's not supposed to be level.
How do you manage to get by month by month?
I managed to get by every month by, I don't know, it's hard.
Yeah, pretty much. But the correct answer was, well, it was really hard at the beginning.
I know.
No, the correct answer is how you get by every month.
Me no.
Right.
No.
how to get by.
I taught myself how to talk. That's how I get by.
Holy
Oh.
shit, you talk? That's how to talk.
So, how does Bob Lorne get by month to month? As a whole, as a person.
Lots of alcohol.
Precious.
It's it's pretty hard to get by, especially when you're first starting out. They say the rule of thumb is first 3 to 5 years you won't make any money, which is true. At first I had unemployment, that helped me out, like I said earlier, and after that ran out, the store just managed to get by somehow. Like I always lost a couple $1,000s every year, but it wasn't enough to shut me down. And now I just work full-time nights to help keep the store open.
Yeah. What else are you involved in at the moment?
Right now, like I said earlier, I own a skateboard brand that I sell to the stores, so that's a little time consuming as well. I design boards and clothes and stuff like that, and fuck, I fucked that up.
So, what else are you involved in at the moment?
I'm also involved in Title Skateboards. I'm also-
What brand are you involved in?
what I did?
Hold on, I got it, yeah. It's okay.
I'm also involved, like I said earlier, I have my own brand of boards and clothes that I sell to the stores and also here. So that eats up a lot of my time as well. Design boards, clothes. Fuck, why do I suck at answering that question? Of course, I'm sorry, fuck.
You,
Okay.
you said before that
No,
you were
I
involved in Title Plus, you had a night job. If that helps.
I shouldn't elaborate on the title stuff, just say answer that.
You can elaborate on whatever you want. If I say a question and you start rambling, fucking go with it.
But not the way I. You just said
I'm also involved in Title Skateboards, like I mentioned earlier. We have boards and clothes and hats that we sell to other stores. We have a team as well. We're working on a video right now that hopefully will get done sometime. I also, like I said, I work full-time nights, so I don't have a lot of time to myself.
Okay, cool.
Except for me, because I'm fucking rad as sin. You know, it'd be really great, Derek, if you didn't even walk because Bob's
It would be
so
crazy
fucking
if he got a view of your viewfinder while you filmed it.
Hey, that'd be crazy, Bob. I can kind of do that right now. Kind of.
He doesn't have
I'll get a
not a
better one.
viewfinder or your screen. So. Anyways. My mic still on? Is that on the whole time?
Yeah, turn it off, but we're not using it. So just turn it off, leave it on. 'Cause-
You're not using it?
No.
Why?
But just leave, because we already went through this. Just turn it off.
Oh.
What are you involved in at the moment? Okay. How's your other
Sorry,
company,
Craft.
Title Skateboards, doing?
Can we just talk about that?
How's your other company, Title Skateboards, doing?
I shouldn't start sentences with
No, that's good, Bob. Can you expand on that?
Can you expand on the
Title's doing
You
okay.
just did it again.
I know, I
Okay.
don't care.
Well, you
can
can
do
cut
it.
it.
Title's
Are you stuck
I'm a
on that?
scat.
I can't
man.
not
I'm a
say
scat, man.
No, just say
Scooby-Doo.
and then get a little pause, you know, so that we can cut between.
But now I'm gonna laugh, then I'm not supposed to go.
No, you can. No, is fine. Is good.
How is your company title skateboard?
Is what we're looking for.
Title Skateboards is doing okay. It started off more as of a hobby than a moneymaker, but now that I have a little bit of financial banking, I'm taking it a little more seriously. Like before, it was just like a creative outlet for myself, and I just wanted to be involved in skateboarding in some sort of way. But it's doing okay now. We're in a couple shops. So we went to the West Open this year. We had a booth there. We sold out, which is pretty good. So there's more on the streets now, and more people know about it. Like we had a graphic contest for next year, which we handed out flyers for at the West Open, and we had a lot of responses after the kids were informed about that. So it's going okay. We've got some plans for next year. Hopefully things are going to blow up pretty good, but can't mention them right now because it's not for sure. So.
Dude, I just got the motherfucking money shot.
For
Your
fuck's
friends-
sake!
No, Derek, chill the fuck out and watch.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah.
Who is it?
Oh. Hey.
Goddamn money shot right here, bud. You still snuck it in there. That was clever. I like that.
Yeah, pretty impressive on your behalf.
Okay, smile.
Thought you had to laugh like this.
Okay, so tell me how you've been getting the name of both companies out there.
Trying to get your name out is pretty tough. With the shop, it's mostly paper advertising, like flyers, newspaper, just a little word of mouth, sponsoring kids, contests, stuff like that. Title, that's through the website, which is currently down right now, unfortunately, but it'll be back up soon. MySpace, which is a great tool. I know a lot of people either love it or hate it, but it's fantastic for networking and get your name out there. Like, it's ridiculous, like how many hits I've had since I've had it up, and like your network or whatever they call it, like 140 million people or whatever is available to see my MySpace if they happen to fall upon it. Again, sponsoring kids. We're working on a video right now, hopefully to have done either by Christmas or shortly thereafter. Did I say contest already? If not contest. Then word of mouth and just, I don't know, it's hard, but you gotta find creative ways to do it when you don't have the money for the big ads, so you kinda sneak your way in there somehow.
Cool. Okay.
That's cool, Mr. Dan's
Yeah, I like your.
Yeah, kind of in the middle of him
Everything,
talking.
yeah. That's cool.
So I kind of fucked that up.
So like,
I forgot. Not really in the shot here.
no, shouldn't be. So how have Rob Ryan and Adam Jewer helped get Title become more of a national company rather than a local one? Like, what have they done to? Where did they come into play in the scheme of things?
Rob and Ryan. Rob,
Yeah, that's one person. Yeah, there's two though, I thought. Either way.
Just say like Rob Ryan and Adam Jewer came in a little while ago.
Rob Ryan and Adam Jewer got involved with the company a little while ago. The way I originally met Rob was he wanted to open up a shop in Brantford, and he stopped by to ask me a couple of questions, just sort of bent my ear a little bit, and I kind of explained my situation to him, how grim it was and how tight of a market it was, and I kind of shied him away from it, which I think was good. But he wanted to be involved in skateboarding in some way, so him and his friend got involved with my brand Title, and they gave me a bit of money so I could expand my lineup and just had more product to offer. It's a little bit more networking. We had some hookups with his job. He works at a printing place in Paris, so we can get like our card inserts and our stickers cheaper and catalogs cheaper and whatnot. And they've helped creatively as well too, but their financial backing is a big help.
With the new skate park that we built in early spring of next year, what do you hope to do to promote your business in the skateboard industry?
When we finally get our park in the spring, I want to move the shop closer to the park, probably on Colburn Street, and Rob again is probably going to help out with that. Well, he should be, and like I said, he's got the money, I have the ideas, so together I think we could do some pretty good stuff, and I hope to make the shop everything I've always wanted it to be, just can never afford to make it that way, and just have more contests, and like now that we have a place to have contests and to promote stuff, like I want to do a lot more of that, and I just think it'll be a huge deal when it does open, and it'll help out things greatly.
Okay. So why should skateboarders come to the green room over the larger, like mainstream shops like West 49 or Harry's?
I'm not allowed to mention their names, or just say it.
I don't fucking care.
People should shop the green room over like Harry's and West, because it's not any better, I'll be honest with you, but it's local. I'm here for skateboarding, not for money and the bottom line. Like, of course, all that stuff's nice, but like, there's really nothing wrong with Harry's. He's not local, but I would never ever buy anything from the mall. Like I never did before I had my own shop. I never will. It's just they stand for everything that skateboarding is against, and I don't know. It's just I wouldn't do it. But people are free to do whatever they want. Like I don't hold anything against them. I'm just more of I try to support as much local stuff as possible, especially when it's like skateboarding, sporting equipment, stuff like that. You can't just hire people because they're cute. They have to know what they're talking about. They have to know the product. Like they can't help you out with the product like I can, because I know more about it. I'm not just trained to sell you more. I'm trained to sell you what you need over what I want you to buy. So.
Good answer. Good answer.
Can you tell? I've never had a shower in my entire life. Let alone a shaved scrotum.
Well, I have had that actually a few days.
Years ago?
What?
Yeah.
Maybe last week.
Anyways, we're back.
Okay. So,
Well, that's a hockey house.
how exactly is the green room currently doing, and how did you do in the past?
We kind of went through this with how do you get by?
Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry.
What do you sort of kind of is the exact same.
Yeah,
thing.
I don't know how to answer that differently.
Okay.
That's the thing, I don't want to say the same thing again.
Well, then don't worry about it. Well, next one.
He doesn't want to be a fucking repeating unoriginal piece of shit. Like totally
Repeating piece of shit.
Totally. Yeah.
Well, character
Original
totally
bad.
really knows.
All right.
Small thing.
Where did you get the funding to start your own business?
I got the funding through my father and through Enterprise Brand. I borrowed the money originally for the shop off my father, and like I said, I was getting unemployment from the city Enterprise Brand to help it go, like to help to keep the shop open for a year. And then when I moved to Brantford and expanded a little bit, I got more financial backing from Enterprise Brand afterwards.
Okay, so it seems like Enterprise Brand has been a big role in you opening the shop, right?
Yeah, Enterprise Brand was a big help in opening the shop. They're good because they lend people money who might not get money from the bank, who might not qualify the bank. They help you with your business plan if you don't know like how to write a great one. Like I had lots of help. I never took any business classes, unfortunately, so they helped me a lot there. But they can also be a pain in the butt sometimes too, because they're always on your case about how things are going, and you can't really blame them because you owe them money. But it's more added stress. That's all it is.
So like everything would have been easier if you just had the money. You could just go out and do it, right?
Yeah, if I was born rich, it would have been a whole lot easier. So.
So how far does your education go? You said you never took any business classes. So as far as schooling, how far did you go? What did you do for school?
Furthest I went was grade 12. I took a couple extra classes after, like drafting and art and stuff like that, and math, but no college, unfortunately, no university.
Is it because you didn't have the money, or you just had
I
no
didn't
strategy?
have the money. Sorry. Okay. Forgot you're not actually talking.
Oh, okay.
I didn't really have the money for school. I could have went through OSAP like everybody else, but I started working a little bit after school, and the same old sad story. You get a little bit of money in your pocket, and that was the end of it. Never crossed my mind again to go back to school. So
You just had no strive to do it? You didn't want to further yourself like that?
I had strive to go back to school, but that doesn't make sense. I have strive. I wanted to go back to school, but like I said, I started working, and then I didn't know what I wanted to do. There was a few things I wanted to do. I thought maybe I just would take my mechanical apprenticeship, which I did for a little bit, and then I wanted to go to school for graphic design, but it turned out I didn't have the courses I needed to qualify, and I didn't want to have to go back to high school to get that, so things just really didn't work out.
Okay. If you haven't noticed, I've made the last couple questions up because I'm running out of questions. So I'm going to ask you the questions that I have left, and then if I go back to something, it might sound weird, but it's all an editing process anyway. So,
Thanks, please do.
what?
Guy over
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just fucking doing. I watch music.
You qualified. Congratulations.
Yeah. Okay, so then in what way have your friends and family helped you out? You mentioned like your father,
Sexual support.
and then what about other people that have come in you've met through the shop?
The help I received from friends and family. Family's mostly been financial. Besides that, they kind of stay out of it because they know nothing about skateboarding. So they try to root for me, hope it goes good. But besides that, the friends I had before the shop, a couple of them have been some help. Most of them haven't, just because they're not into skateboarding. And obviously, they got their own lives going on and work and whatnot. But friends I've met through the shop have been a great help. Like, if I'm stressed out and I need a day off once in a while, they'll work for me. Or if I got to run to the bank or go pick up a package and I don't want to close the store down, like they'll watch the shop for a half hour or so for me, stuff like that, and just helping me advertise and just like all the little stuff. It's pretty helpful.
Okay. It's the cheese wheel, pretty much.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Short and fat.
Yeah. So, never touch bottom. Never ever touch bottom. You touch bottom, you're fucked. What are your future plans for the Green Room title and anything else that's going on generally in your life?
Future plans for the Green Room, like I said, after the park's open, we want to move closer to it downtown. So that'll be phase 6. But I'll have more financial backing for it, so I'll be able to make it everything I've ever wanted it to be. Like I said before, I just didn't have the money for more brands, more stock. It'll have a, I hate to say richer, but like a richer atmosphere, like higher class. We'll have a lot more house brand stuff. We'll have like t-shirts, hoodies, hats, boards, belts, like jeans, pretty much everything like house brand plus obviously your other brands. And hopefully by then it's enough to attract people there. Like my biggest problem now is I don't have enough stock to make people happy, which I know more people would like to shop here. It's just I don't have what they're looking for, so they go to the mall, which I can't blame them. But hopefully then I'll have everything they're looking for, and my clientele list will grow quite a bit. And as for Tidal Skateboards, I want to expand it again. Well, you always want to expand it, but next year we got some plans that we want to do. I want to do a collaboration with an artist. I don't want to mention his name right now just in case it falls through and it doesn't happen, but we got some plans next year for a pretty well-known artist in the tattoo industry to do a graphic for a board. And like I said, we hope to release a video soon, so that'll help grow the brand and help to bring awareness to it. So we'll see where it goes from there.
anything in your life that you're hoping to progress on?
Having money in my pocket, that would be nice. Sorry, I gotta start that with. What's the question?
It's just, what are your future plans like for your life?
Future plans for myself. I gotta work a little bit to pay off some debt. Hopefully after that the shop will afford me a wage and I won't have to work nights anymore. But besides that, not much. Just try and skate, work, have fun, everything. Get her done. That's about it. I can't say.
So do you have any last words? Anything you want to tell people?
Any last words? If you want to start a business, go to school. I cannot stress that enough. I know you hear it from your parents, you hear it from your teachers, but it's so true. If I had more education in business, I'd probably be I know I'd be better off than I am now. Or I might be doing something totally different, who knows. But the only thing I can really stress is go to school, get as much education as you possibly can. Saying that, I don't regret starting a shop. Like I said, I've had a time of my life doing it. I'm in debt for it, but I would trade it for anything in the world. And if there's anything you want to do, like open a shop or whatever it is that you want to do, I suggest everybody try it. Even if it puts you in debt a little bit, try it when you're young. You don't want to be 80 years old looking back wondering what if. So that's one of the things that keeps me going. That's the only reason I don't really regret opening a shop and losing money is I can look back and say I did it when I was in my 20s. I had like my own shop at a time in my life doing it. And so however it ends up in the end, I'm still satisfied.
So, well, I just last words.
Slow clap.
Just get her done. Smoke some crack and do some black. That's.
Okay.
So time. And your teeth.
The best is when you drink chug a lot of the warm shit, and then it gets that fucking
Grimy.
coating on your teeth.
Even
just
when it's
wanna
cold,
die.
that's Coca-Cola, not this stuff.
Coca-Cola is so much better for you. I drank 11 cans in
It
one
takes
night.
the rust off of nails, did you know that?
I know. It'll eat through a fucking steak. And I drank 11 cans of that in one
I had a
sitting.
steak and a bunch of Coke and then I wasn't full anymore. So
No.
I ate through the steak.
Yeah. And I'm just like.
Okay.
Me. Dan. Derek.
You're
Stop being a camera hog.
all right. Come on, for fuck's sake.
Relax, alright? Relax.
Stinker! When and why did you start Title Skateboards?
I started Tidal Skateboards in 2002. The reason for it being is I wanted to create a creative outlet for my drawings. Like I drew a lot when I was younger. I wanted to be involved in skateboarding in some way, shape, or form. And the two just sort of mixed together, and I just noticed how all the brands out there, like their image was the same. Like it was all skull and crossbones and like graphics, like scary looking graphics, if you want to call that, like with monsters and stuff on it. Just I thought the art in skateboarding went stale, and I just wanted to do something new.
Good word.
And
Art.
I hate black people.
Art. Art and stale. Good.
Don't
Stale
forget to
art?
say that.
Yo, okay.
So, what are you feeling on other races?
So
I hate black people.
I got a problem with the can. Mexican,
They like
Puerto
chicken.
Rican, Dominican.
All on both cameras. Very good, Bob. Congratulations for fucking yourself over. Wow.
Where did the name Title come from?
Title came from a grade 10 art project. We basically we didn't have to start the company, we had to make up a company for the purpose of drawing a logo. And back then I wore a lot like Rusty and Quicksilver, so I liked the whole surfing thing, and I drew a logo for Title Surfboards. And even though title doesn't really fit in skateboarding. I stuck with it for some reason. Everybody liked the logo. Like originally, title honestly started off as just a small clothing brand. I just did T-shirts, and then the year after is when I started doing boards. So I just stuck with the name. So just kind of went from there.
Where does your inspiration come from for title as far as graphics?
Inspiration for graphics for the boards. I don't really know where it comes from. Like I have a few influences. Like I'm a big fan of Stereo's graphics. I think they're like the freshest graphics out there. It's new. Like nobody does anything like them. I don't know. Like sometimes I'll sit in front of the computer and I'll have like a brain fart where I can't think of anything, and then there'll be days where I can drop like 4 or 5 graphics and it just spews out of me. Like I don't really know. Like obviously you're influenced by everything that's around you, but I can't really pinpoint anything specific. I like dealing with shapes more than like actual drawings of stuff. Like just how things flow together, like more logo kind of stuff, and just I don't know. I can't really honestly tell you where I get from. It just happens.
How do you design your graphics? What do you use to?
The software I use for my graphics is the Illustrator program from Adobe. I used to use 9. I still use it a little bit, but I just got into CS. I'm practicing with a bit now. And I'd like to try Corel Draw eventually.
Huh?
Okay. For my one question, probably gonna be my last question, you are gonna want to take that thing off the tripod. He's got a thing up his
Yeah.
nose. Okay, why did you decide to open a skateboard store over something else?
The reason I opened a skate shop over anything else is just because it was skateboarding. Like, to be honest with you, I was never really one to open anything. It's just the fact that it had to do with skateboarding, and the market was there, and I wanted to be involved in skateboarding. And yeah, I don't know, just because it was skateboarding, like I wouldn't open anything else. Like I wouldn't open a pizzeria or a music shop or anything like that. Like I really don't have interest in business at all. It's just more of a love of skateboarding and being tired of, like at that time the job market was really bad. The only jobs available paid like $8 an hour, and if you were lucky, like the place didn't close down after 6 months. So it was just, a lot of it was out of frustration of not being able to have a steady job with decent pay. So I thought I'd try something on my own for a little bit.
Okay, what is it about skateboarding that you love so much?
I don't know, it's fun, it's free, like not financially free, but it's just freeing. I like the whole art thing, like that's why I got into it. Like even though I'm not much of a skateboarder, if any of you guys know me, but I love doing it. I don't really get enough of it. I like the whole art part of it, which is my favorite part. So I don't know, if you skateboard, you understand why I love it. If you don't skateboard, then you'll never understand why we love it, but I just do.
What else is it? Sorry, what else do you do in your spare time?
Spare time, if it's nice out and my legs don't hurt, I try to skate as much as I can. Besides that, just hang out with friends and family, play guitar, play hockey, usual stuff.
Chug maple syrup. Canadian.
Kill
you know.
black people.
Another usable clip.
Okay, so then how long have you been playing the guitar?
Guitar, jeez, I don't know, probably about 10 years.
Have you ever done anything serious as far as music goes?
I've never done anything serious as far as music goes. It's just more of a hobby. I just learned to play the songs that I like to play. I'm not trying to be in a band. I never want to. I will never be at that point where I'd be good enough. I like music, and I like being able to make it. Well, I don't make it. Like I said, I learned other people's songs, but I just enjoy playing it. It's also freeing, just like skateboarding, and it's an outlet. And
Cool. What about hockey?
Hockey, I'm from Canada, so I play hockey like everybody else. But I started that when I was 13. I got in a little late in the game, but I enjoyed it. I wasn't planning on going anywhere with it. It was just, like I said, it's a pastime. Everybody in Canada grows up and plays minor hockey, or most people do anyways. And it's fun. I don't unfortunately get to play it that much now, working a job and having a shop open, but I like to get out there once in a while.
So, I've been told by inside sources that you have a tattoo.
No, I do not. I don't know where you heard that from, so.
I would like to see your tattoo.
Show me tattoo.
Show your tattoo?
No,
Why the fuck not?
it's stupid.
You're fake. It's something that you
Okay,
love.
hang on. You know what I don't understand? How are you gonna edit this? It's just gonna be me talking the whole time, or are you ever gonna have yourself in there going, asking the questions?
I'm gonna voice over. Voice dubs. Let me see your fucking tattoo.
No, I'm not showing you tattoo. What's that have to do with
Yeah,
it?
he doesn't want to. You cock.
Show me your tattoo then.
Fuck.
Well,
That,
fuck.
no, they're not 18.
That has
If they're not
nothing to
over
do with it,
18,
yeah.
they don't get to see my dick. You got that? Fuck you.
Okay, here's some good questions.
Here's some good questions. Let's talk to other people than this fucking
Like,
asshole.
we will,
here.
The red light's blinking now for some
Yeah,
reason.
he has 5 minutes left to take.
Okay.
You need to fucking talk to me. Give me 900.
Do your thing. How long do you plan on skateboarding for?
I plan to skate till my body tells me I shouldn't anymore. Like I'm starting to get to that point. Like my knees get sore, my back gets sore, but like anything else, a day's rest, I'm good to go. I don't know. Like I said, as long as I can. My sister just had a baby a little over a year ago, a little boy. So I want to try and hold out till he's about 5 or 6, so I can skate with him a little bit, try and show him the ropes, and then I'll probably retire after that.
How long do you plan to keep the shop open for?
I'd like to keep the shop open forever if it's financially viable. Like obviously I won't be here on a day-to-day basis when I'm like 50 or 60, but I'd always like to have a hand in it, keep it. Maybe if I have kids, pass it down to one of them. As long as it can hold its own weight, I'd like to keep it open. Maybe sell it to Derek in a year for $60,000.
So we'll cut that part. What are your thoughts on the skateboard industry?
My thoughts on the industry. To be honest with you, I think it's going to hell right now. Everybody seems to be selling out. When you get large brands involved in skateboarding, it's not a good thing. You want to keep it core, not corporate. I hate to quote America here, but you got like Nike and Adidas and Reebok making skate shoes now. Like they're just in it for the money. They don't care anything about skateboarding. They're like it's for all the wrong reasons. Stores like West 49 opening in the mall, like you shouldn't be going to the mall for your skateboard stuff. Like a skate shop should be a place where you can come and hang out and do stuff like this and not have to worry about either buy something or leave kind of thing. It's like a second home, and people that you hang out with there are like a family. So it's not, I don't know, it's hard to explain skateboarding, but just the way things are going right now, it's not good for skateboarding. Like it is financially, like you see it on TV and much music all the time now, but it's not what skateboarding stands for.
All right, and one final question. I know everyone's going to know this, but can you do a 900?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good.
Fly around.
All right, because I don't know. I'm just gonna go and do a quick story here. This one time, me and my buddy were driving down the road, and well, Godzilla came out of nowhere and breathed a hole down to hell. And we were in the car driving, and we fell into this hole, and I don't know. We're flipping out because we're like, fuck, we're going to hell now.
Yeah.
And Tony Hawk doing a 900 up from hell saved us. Fantastic.
I got nothing on that.
2 weeks after we annihilated 2 polar bears, actually. That was on the way home from Woodbridge. So,
Okay. One final question. Stop.
900.
I think the industry will improve, or how I see skateboarding.
Where do you think that the skateboard industry is going?
The future of skateboarding is kind of up in the air. Like I mentioned mentioned before, it's really big right now 'cause it's got a lot of financial backing, but it's sort of going in the wrong direction. But I think it'll straighten itself out. Like skateboarding in the past has had like a recycle life of like 5 years where it would get really huge and then die because all the core kids didn't want anything to do with it when it got all huge. And so they stopped, which all the little kids who followed them stopped, and vice versa. It's just a big circle. So I think once skateboarding slows down a little bit, all these big corporate brands who aren't making $100 million a year off it anymore will kind of step out of the picture and it'll be back where it belongs.
And do you think it's odd that you still skateboarded at your age?
I don't get a lot of grief for still skateboarding at my age. The guys on my team, they sort of rag on me a little bit about it. They like to joke around, but it's like anything else. Like there's a bit of a stigma with it. People are like, oh, you're 30 years old, why are you still skateboarding? But there's still 30-year-old people playing hockey, playing softball, whatever. Like, what makes what makes skateboarding any different? Like, all sports are kids' games, and you always play them until you can't play them anymore. So I don't see it as being anything any different. And if people think it's weird, too bad. They just don't understand.
That's a wrap.